My psychology belongs to everyone. Everything can always be different. Follow your heart, but take your brain with you. Trust only movement. Life happens at the level of events, not of words. Trust movement. The human soul, as a part of the movement of life, is endowed with the ability to participate in the uplift, elevation, perfection, and completion. Overcoming difficulties leads to courage, self-respect, and knowing yourself. Life is just the same as learning to swim. Do not be afraid of making mistakes, for there is no other way of learning how to live. The goal of the human soul is conquest, perfection, security, and superiority. Meanings are not determined by situations, but we determine ourselves by the meanings we give to situations. Men of genius are admired, men of wealth are envied, men of power are feared, but only men of character are trusted. You can be healed of depression if every day you begin the first thing in the morning to consider how you will bring a real joy to someone else. Nobody adopts antisocial behavior unless they fear that they will fail if they remain on the social side of life. The only worthwhile achievements of man are those which are socially useful. We must interpret a bad temper as a sign of inferiority. The greater the feeling of inferiority that has been experienced, the more powerful is the urge to conquest and the more violent the emotional agitation. The feeling of inferiority rules the mental life, and can be clearly recognized in the sense of incompleteness and unfulfillment, and in the uninterrupted struggle both of individuals and humanity. It is very obvious that we are not influenced by facts but by our interpretation of the facts. Every human being strives for significance. But people always make mistakes if they do not see that their whole significance must consist in their contribution to the lives of others. Exaggerated sensitiveness is, an expression of the feeling of inferiority. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions.